Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about the integral. We have the integral from negative b over 2 to b over 2 of ln of sin x plus 1 dx. So now I will show you the technique how to answer the question. We need to use about integration by substitution. So we will about s equals to b over 2 minus t. So we do first the derivative in the both sides, and you go about the s minus the negative dt. Next, we need to change about negative b over 2 and b over 2. If s equal to negative b over 2, so we can find the value of t in here. So we have s, we put negative b over 2 in here, and we have b over 2, they move to the left, and you go about negative b. Negative b equals to negative t, so you got t equal to b. If s equal to b over 2, so we go about t equals to number 0. We put this one in here, so we can find the value of t. This one we change for b. This one we change for 0. S we change for this one. ds we change for negative dt in here. So we have the negative, and we know that b is bigger than 0, so we can swap the top and the bottom together. We know that sine of b over 2 minus t we change to cosine s plus 1 ds or dt or ds, because I want to change back from t to s right now. Next, we have cosine 2a equal to 2 cosine a to the power of 2 minus 1. So we will apply this formula for cosine s, and that should be about, in cosine s we put about s over 2 multiplied with number 2. So we have a is about s over 2 and number 2, that's it in here. And we go about 2 cosine of s over 2 to the power of 2. We put this one in here. Negative number 1 and number 1, so they will cancel. Next, we have ln AB equal to ln A plus ln B. So we will apply this formula for number 2 and the cosine s to the power of cosine s over 2 to the power of 2. So we have two integrals in here. The first one and the second one. For the first one, we change for s, and we have 0 and p in here. Zero. This one we put the p in here. Next, we will apply about Fourier in here, and I will apply for this one. We have the formula because we don't have the negative in here, so we put the negative for the right. So we put this one in here, so we have two integrals. This one we got about e ln number 2, and this one we put everything outside. And now we have the integral of cosine 2ks is about 1 over 2k multiplied with sine 2ks. We put the value in here, and you got about 0. So now we just have I need to edit this one because we have the power 2 in here. We put number 2, so now we have the cosine. Later that, this one we calculate, this is about 0, and we have negative p multiplied with ln number 2. So we can combine the answer in here. That's it about I equal to this one, and we have negative 2, this one same, and we got about negative this one, and that's it, the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.